Emefiele's arrest is good riddance to bad rubbish. Long overdue. Long overdue. Never in the history of this country, in our current democratic journey, have we had a CBN governor so inept, so ineffective, so inefficient, so shameless, so embarrassing, anti-people's policies, anti-growth programs, continually use his office to ignite economic woes on this country. I'm sure that Buhari failed, but one of the reasons why Buhari failed was trusting someone like Godwin Emefiele at the helm of affair of the apex bank of this country. If you think Emefiele was just a figure, they go and read the CBN Act and everything about the CBN, you understand. One of the greatest success of government of Olusegun Obasanjo was the fact that the CBN governor's office was well handled, and several, of course, we are enjoying the safety of our deposit in our banks. So I don't like Tinubu, and I may never like him, but this suspension is what is for those of you that are arguing the legality of CBN governor being removed. Yes, the president doesn't have the sole right to remove a CBN governor. It has to be an act of legislation. But the president can offer some form of discipline by suspension, and which he has done. And it's fine. It's fine. He should. But then again, we need to remind Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu that there are several other persons that need to be arrested. The DSS here to confirm the arrest of him. We read it on Twitter and a couple of other social media that he was arrested after he was suspended. This Sirika, former Minister of Aviation, the one that played with our sensibility around one of the biggest heists of corruption in this country without Nigerian air, needs to be brought to book. Festus Keyamo, Minister of Labour, Rauf Adegbeshola, Muhammadu Buhari himself and several other Nigerians needs to be brought to book. The DSS need to pick them. They need to appear and explain to Nigerians how they ran one of the worst ever governments ever in this country. Rotimi Amechi and all of them. The heist that happened in Buhari's government should not be left unturned. So if Tinubu's only problem is vendetta against Godwin Emefiele, then again, my dislike for him continues. But after Emefiele, he's going to be asking the DSS boss to come also suspend him and begin to ask what has happened. The NSA, DG, that's the National Security Advisor, the EFCC, the ICPC, the IGP of police, of course, the Chief of Army Staff, Chief of Defense Staff, all these people that ran a government that was ineffective. We had scores of Nigerians dying everywhere, and then nobody resigned, nobody went in for it. So Buhari cannot just run that kind of government and go and sleep. Everybody, Yemi Osinbajo, all of them, they should be brought to several persons. In short, in sincerity, Bola Ahmed Tinubu needs to open a code of conduct trial, like a panel to try everybody. Some of them will be appointed into his new government. So selective amnesia, selective justice, selective punishment. I don't like it. Emefiele, because he probably one of the policies that he introduced, the redesign of the Naira note, hamped Bola Ahmed Tinubu's presidential bid, and then stopped a lot of vote buying procedures. So again, yes, Emefiele failed and it should be dealt with. But if Bola Ahmed Tinubu's only problem is Emefiele in that government, then he has started wrongly. We must call a spade a spade. We must say the truth. I want to hear Addis Sirika brought to book, because that's an embarrassing situation. And the defense of APC followers in the streets, telling on social media, saying that Nigeria Air was in fraud. What kind of fraud? If your fellow party people, those in your party, those in legislature, could confirm that was a fraud, that was an insult. God, anytime I think about that situation of what happened in Nigeria Air, what was the rush for? Over 85 billion naira spent for drama, shenanigans, Nollywood, where we have actors in this country that are hungry. Why did they need all that? And now you are seeing that the MD of the Nigerian Air and the permanent secretary in the ministry are not the one answering. Whereas the man is here alive. Why has the DSS been doing selective intervention and investigations to several matters? What is DSS saying about the threat of MC Oluomo? Why has the IGP not implemented the law? Why are Nigerians being killed? Is FRSC supposed to be a revenue collection organization or agency, or supposed to be a road safety commission to help Nigerians live and drive in safer roads? These are the problems. Can we account for all the money that we have generated from Buhari's government? As the accountant general giving a proper account that is justifiable? Several persons should be brought to book. As these ministers that serve the Buhari's government, do they have a quality handover note? Can they give a beautiful appraisal of their involvement in governance? Can we say that they worked well? The minister of education that confirmed they knew nothing about education. What has happened in his government? The inept, ineffective, inefficiency Buhari's government needs to be brought to book, and that's why some of us were against using his own party to replacing him, because some of these things can never be. So Emefiele may be a very terrible CBN governor, but I can tell you for free that he's going to bear the burden of the fact that Buhari used him, or he used Buhari. I don't know who now use. So Tinubu, he is what's the English word? It's just quite unfortunate that he's not at the receiving end. Unfortunate. So if Tinubu wants to prove to Nigerians that it's not a personal vendetta, right, and it's really about governance, there are several other persons that need to be brought to book. Share this video till you get to Tinubu and his friends. So as you are celebrating Emefiele's arrest, which I am also celebrating, there are several other persons that need to be what? Suspended and arrested forthwith. Share this video, tag them, let them see it. The time of deceiving Nigerians with all this drama, shenanigans, small things, and everybody will be excited has passed. All those nonsense you are seeing on social media, he has done well, he has not done well. There is so much more. NNPC today, as a private liability company, is giving Nigerians the prize. Just like saying First Bank of Nigeria is the one telling us rates of dollar and a lot of other things, economic policies. That's what NNPC is doing now. But everybody is quiet. Are we ready to ask the questions about Dangote refinery? There are accusations everywhere. So is this government ready to? So don't come here. We are past that stage. We are past that. Some of us are smarter. That's smarter. We have been deceived for too long. We cannot be falling to everything. Emefiele, yes, it should be. It failed, but there are several other persons. Have a nice day.